Hi everyone, Anna here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is a little bit different. I'm taking you through our journey of buying a house. I cannot believe that I am saying those words, but we had this goal for 2020 to, get out of our small condo and buy a house, and that is exactly what we did. I can't believe it. Despite everything that life threw at us, COVID, crazy housing market, unaffordable homes, just changing our budget constantly. Like, we went through so many ups and downs, but somehow we did it. Make sure to subscribe because we're going to do the moving vlogs. We're gonna do the empty house tour, the room decorating and renovations. We're so lucky that this house that we're moving into doesn't require anything major, but are gonna make some little changes to really make it our home. So I'm really excited to bring you all along on the journey. This is the most surreal moment. We have been watching the website House Sigma for like a year and a half, 2 years, looking at different houses, dreaming, manifesting.
Starry-eyed idealism of the house that one day we will buy.
And then, like, different houses we liked, we would see that they're sold conditional or sold. We'd get so sad, disappointed at the prices and what's happening with the market. And then we just saw that our house got sold. The house that we wanted has now a sold sign on it.
Not sold unconditionally.
It is sold.
Damn it.
Firm.
I mean, not sold conditionally. I'm done.
We've been like a wave of emotions this past week. Like, every emotion.
We looked at the house on Wednesday. We put an offer in on Thursday. And Friday, our financing pulled through when we put a deposit in on the house! Yes! Party rocking in the house tonight!
We just bought a house. Can you say house? House.
House?
House.
Not cheese.
What was really cute was this morning we showed Zach photos from the listing and he kept saying house. House. That's right. House.
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 Our little man's ready for some stairs.
We can't wait to show you the empty house tour, moving, everything. We're moving out of our tiny condo, which I thought was never ever going to happen. Yes! House! It is the second official day of finding out we got our house, and we've already started decluttering. James, how many boxes, how many garbage bags have you thrown out so far? Like 5?
5 big ones. Yeah.
5 big garbage bags, just random things we're finding. We actually need to stage our condo. Please excuse this mess, but we need to stage our condo, so I had to get rid of all of our picture frames that we have to put in a box. And I also got rid of like all the junk that was on our fridge. We're gonna clear up the counters, just clean up the space a lot more, and we'll do that tomorrow. And then we gotta take photos to stage everything. Last night we were so excited. We started planning random things around the house, like what kind of dining table we want, what we want to do in the kitchen in the future, and just other little things that we're really excited about. And this morning, James spent a good chunk of time in this notebook. New notebook for house things. We're making lists of like how we need to change our address in different spots, like, the bank, health cards, all that stuff. And the other thing we're making lists of is how many boxes we need, what we're packing, how we're just gonna do the whole move. The nice thing is that we get the house on September 15th, and we're not technically moving out of this condo before like the end of September. We have a couple of weeks to really have a smooth move. We're thinking of taking a few days off, work and stuff, to be able to move and enjoy the new house, settle in. And I will definitely bring you all along on those videos, but yeah, we're just getting so excited. I think if it was up to us, we would move tomorrow. We are so ready for this next chapter, and timing wise, it just couldn't be better. Like, I think we got really lucky with this house, with the timeline of this house, timeline of when the owners are moving, all that stuff. So yeah, but we are planning to help our landlord because he's a friend of ours. So we're planning to help our landlord out with finding new tenants for this condo hopefully before we go, or something along those lines. It is day 3 and I'm not kidding you, James bought all the boxes we need already. Mind you, we have a whole month until we actually get to move, but I like an organized husband.
Better early than never.
Okay, what else did you pick up? I know we have to fix some things around the condo.
Everything needed for patching all the holes that we've put up by putting things up. We're gonna do some bathroom repair work on the baseboards because they just got water damaged over years of use. We've got just some general household cleaning supplies for some rust on fixtures and some soap scum. I'm very excited to make this place look great.
Another day, another house update. Today is a very exciting one because we officially signed our mortgage papers. Crazy times, but I think what's amazing is that we secured a really good mortgage rate. Everyone is very surprised at our current rate that we have, which is, like, I don't know much about this, but James says it's really good. Our mortgage broker says it's amazing. And it's just becoming more real. Like, we're so glad that we have something to work towards and such a big investment in our names, which is something we didn't have this feeling before, obviously, because we've been renting for so long, and of course we have like other assets and things like that, but this is just very cool. So it has officially been 2 weeks since we bought the house.
Has it been that long?
We bought the house like August 7th, right?
I was asking extemporaneously. I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. And we've gone down a rabbit hole trying to figure out this move because we're trying to get movers. James and I really want to focus on cleaning up this place and starting to clean up that place. So we're getting movers and just people to help us as much as possible. And James found a company, and like, to get the most accurate quote, they have a page where you can literally click the different objects you may have. It's not like your lamp, but you know, you can click, I have 2 lamps in this house. It is madness. What is this website you've discovered?
It's elcheapo.ca. So this is our living room. We have our sofa sectional. We do have a portable air conditioner. We don't have much stuff.
Maybe some tables.
Wall cabinet.
Yeah.
I'll do 2 of those.
For my side?
Yeah.
You can pick living room, then you can do bedroom, kitchen, like.
Queen bed.
This is not sponsored at all.
lamps.
We're just really amused by this right now. It's amazing. Here's a little moving update. So we move in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks at this point. So we'll be living in our future home in a couple weeks, which is so crazy. We've got our movers booked. We've got a cleaner booked for the house so that we don't have to, you know, stress about cleaning up prior to going to the house and just like moving in. We're also coordinating with our condo building to, you know, let us use the moving area, all that jazz. At this point, our house is like covered in boxes, but we still have another like maybe 10 boxes to do. So this is our coat closet, and usually it is full to the rim, but right now it's just a few fall coats in case it gets cold. And then I always keep extra diapers and wipes and stuff up there, so that obviously we have to keep, but this was like full, and now it's like empty, so that feels really good. I imagine all of this will be in one box and we're good. Kitchen is a bit of a disaster because I'm gonna be cooking shortly. But we also kind of emptied out this. I know it doesn't look like it, but we used to have this silver shelf unit here. It wasn't very stable, not good for toddlers. Obviously it was like a cheap one from IKEA. And we've been meaning to get rid of it for so long, but finally did it. And so we had like a few pots and things on there that we moved up there. Then this is where it gets really chaotic. Our living room is just boxes. So basically we make a box and then we move things around and add boxes here. Those are also now packed boxes. We've labeled everything. Eventually we're gonna number them all, but for now it's pretty good. A lot of Zach's toys are packed. Like this is basically all he has to play with. Like this little guy, this cubby is quite empty, and he's got a few of his wooden toys. And then I kept his crafts up here because he loves crafts, and I think he'd be devastated if I packed any of this. So kept that for him. And I normally switch out his books every couple of weeks. So I did that this weekend. So he has a new kind of like refreshed set of books that he can read, but all the others are packed. I am going to tackle this area tonight, so get rid of, it's kind of going to be a bit of a declutter of my makeup, but also packing away things I know I absolutely don't need. Like I don't need all my eyeshadow palettes or nail polishes, so I'll probably make these a bit lighter for moving. The goal is to clear this out so that we can put more boxes here. The mirror will come down, and the bedroom is looking bare bones. We have nothing on the walls because we're patching things up. The only thing we left is that mirror, and I just cleared that bookshelf this morning, so that'll come down. I was gonna take off the mirror, but James is like, how are you gonna look at your outfits? And he has a good point, so we kept it there for now. I'm still getting PR packages, so I'm keeping them in this corner until the new house, because I won't really get a chance to try any of those now. This wallpaper also has to come down, and we're gonna paint this wall back to its original shape. Oh, Zach is already ready to rip it off. Yeah, are you gonna take that off for us? Rip it off. Rip it off like a band-aid. You're gonna do us a huge favor by just pulling it off. Okay. You want to stick it back on? Okay, thanks. If anybody ever thought this was a real wall, by now you probably know that it's not.
Where are we, Zach? We're at the park.
Okay, so then...
Annam is currently getting dinner ready. And I'm doing my daily Zach Park afternoon fun. So we do this every day. It's a beautiful park. It has a nice splash pad. But Zach doesn't use the splash pad much, mainly because he gets kind of spooked. You know, he gets really spooked out. So we're in the midst of packing. We bought our house in Mississauga. We're closing on it next week. We're actually going to lawyers and signing all the papers. But more importantly, Zach's still having fun. Our condo's full of boxes. I'm doing repair work on the bathroom and getting ready to do some painting. We bought all the paint today. So that's for our apartment. Are you having fun, Zach? Do you want the camera? You can't have the camera. Yeah. Yeah. You ready to come down? Okay. Thanks, Zach. Here you go. Okay, off to the races. Did you say here we go? Zach is chasing a squirrel. This is the type of activity Zach needs all the time. Chase a small animal, terrify it. But generally, he's not trying to eat it. Well, I don't know what he'd do if he caught a squirrel. Zach is not a dog. He would not eat a squirrel. So we've got a lot of packing left to do. Mainly our clothes, mainly our kitchen. And generally, we just need to pack and keep this guy alive for the next 2 weeks. And then we can move, and his life will be a lot better. I hope you guys are having fun with our moving journey. Annam and I, we're moving in 2 weeks from now. Not next week, but the week after next. And our biggest concern is, how do we keep this guy entertained? Because thank God that we have grandparents in the city.
We have movers. A lot of people have offered to help, and it's really sweet of them, but we're pretty excited to actually just have some people move our stuff for us. It's still COVID, so we're still being careful. I hope you guys are all doing well too. So we'll get a chance to check out the new house together. We're gonna bring you along, and we're gonna miss this neighborhood. We're gonna miss parks like this. Are you gonna miss this park, Zach? Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Be sure to come back because there's going to be another update very, very soon. And then we're gonna get into the really fun content, the home tour and showing you guys our style and renovating and all that good stuff. So be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like more of the home decor and home type of videos. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.